In his address at the first G20 foreign ministers meeting under South Africa's presidency, Cyril Ramaphosa spelled out some of the world's biggest challenges and how they can only be resolved through unity and not division.
Geopolitical tensions and rising intolerance, conflict and war, climate change, pandemics and energy and food insecurity do threaten an already fragile global coexistence. These challenges are interconnected. They require responses that are inclusive and responses that should be well coordinated.
Ramaphosa further asserted that the G20 needs to renew its efforts to advance debt sustainability, with a particular emphasis on African countries, many of which are seeing their development being crippled by having to prioritize loan repayments.
We should take action to ensure debt sustainability for low-income countries. More than 3.3 billion people live in countries where interest payments of debt exceed the payments or expenditure that is made for education and health as well. The G20 needs to renew its efforts to advance debt sustainability with a particular emphasis, yes, I would say on African countries.
With Africa playing a greater role in global development than ever before, and with the AU now a full member of the G20, Ramaphosa said his priorities for South Africa's presidency wouldn't be just on debt sustainability, but also on other issues that African governments are concerned about, such as climate change and getting a fair deal for Africa's natural resources. Ministers and other high-level delegates are set to spend 2 days discussing a range of issues affecting the globe. South Africa said it was satisfied with the turnout, despite the American Secretary of State's decision not to attend over ongoing tensions with the host.
So we have a really good turnout in terms of the participation, and some of our key BRICS partners, for example, India is at ministerial level, Brazil as well. So, I think, from a G20 ministerial level participation, we are quite satisfied with that.
Meanwhile, Pretoria says it has duly noted U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent's decision to skip the G20's finance ministers meeting scheduled to take place in Cape Town next week. Yoli Sanjamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.